So in this video, I just wanted to share with you guys just an updated version of trading in Path of Exile if you don't want to use a third-party application to trade items. So when you're in the actual game, just go to your stash tab. Now you'll notice when you're starting in Path of Exile, you have a stash tab which is for 1 to 10. Now what I do recommend is if you really do love the game and you do want to support grinding gear games, then I recommend you can either upgrade these stash tabs here to a premium stash tab, which will cost 15 points, or you can just buy a new stash tab, a premium stash tab. Now, a premium stash tab will look like this. It's an additional stash tab, and it will just be green to start off with. Now, what you can do with a premium stash tab is you can right click on it and call it whatever you want. So I'm going to call this items for sale. Okay, now at first it's going to be like this. You can make it whatever color you want, so we'll make it just look the nice green color, items for sale. Okay, next thing you want to do is if you want to start selling some items, you can do this and publicly list them. Now, by clicking this button public, it will have 3 options here which you can choose from. You can list each item individually priced, set price on all items, or set exact price on all items. So what this means is if you have multiple stash tabs, so you can call this stash tab 1 chaos and chuck everything in there that is 1 chaos, and then you can set a price on all items to be 1 chaos orb. And then everything in this stash tab will be listed for 1 chaos, as you can see there from the heading of the stash tab. Now, this is not what I want to do, but you can do that. So what we're going to call this is items for sale. We're just going to keep it our standard stash tab for items we want to sell in Path of Exile. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put each item individually priced. I'm going to tick on that, and then we're going to have a look at all these items on here. So I want to list this ring, Spirit Hold, 2-stone ring, and I want to list this ring for 1 chaos. Price, 1 chaos orb. Thank you. What you'll notice is at the bottom here, you'll see buyout 1 chaos on the item. Okay, so next thing, I've already listed this one on here, buyout 2 chaos. If it's not selling, I can change the price 1 chaos, and it's changed 1 chaos. So I've got some items in here. I want to sell these. I want to get rid of them. They're not the greatest items, but we'll just put them in here anyway and see if they sell. So we put price 1 chaos orb. Put this in here. Price 1 chaos orb. And etc, etc. So mortal flesh, just put that, price 1 chaos orb. Now, as you can see there, these are the items that I've just listed. 1 chaos orb. They're all listed for 1 chaos orb. Now, okay, I've listed them, so now what do I do? If people want to see your items, or if you want to know if this is working, what you can do now is we can go to our browser. You put in the address here. We'll just do this POE.TRADE, and then we type in what we want to search for. So what we want to search for is, let's go back to our POE screen, Path of Exile screen. Okay, so what we want to search for is we want to search for something we just listed. So let's see if this is on here. Karen Jack, Destroyer Regalia. So I'll type that in the search and see if it's actually been updated as yet. Karen Jack. I'm just going to type that in, see what comes up. Okay, so got to switch over to the other screen. So we'll switch over to here, Karen Jack. I've typed it in. Enter. And there it is. 1 Chaos Orb. Lucas D. Okay. So let's test it out on another item now. So what's another item we've got here that we can look at? So I've got Demon Track Legion Boots. So we'll type that in. Demon Track. Okay. Now I listed this for 1 Chaos. Let's see if it's on here. There it is. Demon Track Legion Boots. Okay, so it's that simple, guys. If you want to do that and list your items on POE.TRADE, you don't need a third-party app anymore. You just need to support Grinding Gear Games, maybe, and buy a stash tab, which costs a measly amount, you know. And if you're ever going to buy anything in this game, the stash tabs is pretty much the best thing you could possibly do anyway, or buy. It is pretty much the most convenient thing you can buy in the game that will make your gaming experience a little bit better. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. See you later.